I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I'm going in circles, going in circles. I should get away from here. There's a better place for me, better place for me. Trying to play my symphony, but there's so much noise around, so much noise around. Constantly fighting for space. I need to clear my mind, need to clear my mind. I wanna be empty, be empty. How am I supposed to see? If I am in darkness, I am in darkness. Constantly restless worry. I got a gun to my head, a gun to my head. I got a gun to my head, a gun to my head. Got a gun to my head, a gun to my head. I wanna be empty, be empty.
The concept of the festival was to bring 8 talented artists to Whanganui and to build on what we've already got going on in Whanganui, which is a massive creative community. And I've spent a lot of years painting walls myself, and I've learned a lot about festivals over the years. Everything we've learned from the good ones to put something together that's like, not only is it for bringing something amazing to Whanganui.
The Street Art Festival has been this fantastic way to really showcase what we know happens in our district. We know that we've got this super creative community. We know that there's incredible things happening all around us throughout the city, but sometimes that's not reflected if you're just walking down the street. And so this has been a really cool opportunity to say, hey, everyone who's in our town centre, they can see a lot of the creative things that we have going on and a lot of that creative activity that really brings life to a place. For me, that's one of the biggest impacts here. We can really showcase some of the best, most brightest aspects of what we are as a community.
When we came up with the concept for Whanganui Walls, we really wanted to also get young community artists involved. So we decided to run a mentoring program alongside.
The mentor and I, as Mel was developing her artwork designs out, she was watching me paint on a large scale, and I think her seeing the struggles that I was going through, just the physical struggles of painting a wall, made her realise that everything isn't smooth sailing. There are ups and downs with the process, and I think helped her see that a professional person going through the same things that she might be going through too. When we first met, she was a little bit nervous of showing a sketchbook, and that when you're doing public art, people see your work from the very beginning before it's finished, and it's all rough. And I think having that mentorship from the very beginning all the way through to the end, I hope that she's kind of got from that the idea of that process being just as important as the final product, and that being a learning curve for her as well.
The painting is of Edith Collier. She's an artist from Whanganui. When she was living, she wasn't really someone that ever got the sort of attention she deserved, especially from places outside of here, and so I thought it would be an interesting person to spotlight. And I'm not always interested in doing portraits or portraiture of people from a town, but I thought it was a good way to do something local that meant something the most to the people here, but also was a way to talk about a bigger question about kind of what all of us artists want to be, and kind of the ambitions we have and where the folly is in that. And in the end, I think she was somebody that really meant the most to the people closest to her, and I think in the end that's what most of us should hope for more than anything wider.
Everyone's just super excited, and they are really happy that we've kind of just made that step forward into playing with our space in such a big way. And it's almost like a cute little surprise as well, like a bit of magic, you know? You don't know what you're going to stumble upon. If you walk around a corner and see a big mural, it just puts a bit of magic into people's lives.